Finally, Daniel out here matching his car. The whip is matching the
That was
fit
the
of
only
the
clean
fit.
clothes I had, not even gonna lie.
Yeah, you're looking clean, man. The black and red is going with you, man. What's up, man? We've known each other for a while. I think you're one of the people I've known almost the longest in the car community here in the PNW, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, tell us what's up, man. How you been?
Life's been lifing lately,
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah,
the ups and downs, trials and tribulations.
always, man. As a man, we gotta go through. Yeah, it's been a tough month, man. June, I don't know. For some reason, this month has been crazy. We lost someone in the car community. We actually lost people in the car community. So I think we're gonna start by, dedicating this time, to like pray for them and yeah, pray for their souls that they may find peace. And yeah, let's keep showing love to each other. Let's be kind to each other and yeah, pretty much that's it. I hope you had like a smooth, month, man, because it's been rough out here, man.
It's been rough for everyone.
For real?
Like you said, we've lost quite a few people in the car community this month.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Sad.
Because, like, a lot of people, they don't realize, like, I was just talking to someone about it last night, and they don't realize, like, you never know when the last time you're going to see somebody is.
Ooh.
And it's like, you can get a phone call and be like, oh, I'm busy tonight. And the next thing you know, you get a call the next day.
Yeah.
And then it's sad that they passed away.
Yeah.
And it's like you could have went and seen them yesterday, but you were busy or you had something else you had to take care of. So it's like, I feel like you always got to show love to people when you see them.
Yeah,
You
like
never
it's
know
the
if it's going
last
to be the
time.
last time or not.
Yeah. Because you always have those moments that you're busy, you're going to return that call, you're going to return that text, but you know that, like, it's crazy, it's sad, man. And to think about, like, there's 365 days in a year, and any one of those could be your day of death, And like,
Exactly, yep.
yeah, I've seen people like die on their birthdays too. That's crazy too. What are the odds, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, life is so fragile because even growing up, I used to think it was like death was a matter of age, it was a matter of like health, but it can come to anybody. I've had homies who just died when they were young. They didn't even get to experience later adulthood,
Yeah.
So yeah, let's be kind to each other. That's the calling. Anyway, this ain't gonna be a sad podcast. We've been sad all month. Can't wait for this month to be over.
Right?
Yeah, it's meant
Only a couple days.
Yeah, man, only 2 days, and me too. I just logged into my Instagram today just to find out one of my uncles passed too. So, men's mental health aware. I don't know, man. The person who labeled it that probably jinxed it.
Probably. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, man.
Because like I was good the rest of the year, and as soon as June hit, it's like I don't know what it was, but
yeah,
it's been tough.
it's the domino effect of things going sideways. Yeah. Otherwise, man, tell me, man. You know how we talk about this podcast? We go back, we look back to who you were before having this whip, because we only know. I mean, I only know Daniel with the SRT 392, one of 160.
One of 130, I think it is.
130?
Ever produced for the U.S.
Yeah, that's like super rare. So yeah, I only know this Daniel. Why don't you give us a backstory of like your previous whips,
So like just graduating high school, or like right before I graduated, I think it was like the beginning of 12th grade year. Me and my grandpa, we went 50-50 on like, I think it was like a 96 Honda Civic. Just so I had something to get me like to and from school, like go run little errands here and there. And he's like the one who really got me into the cars growing up. Worked on cars with him, refurbishing them, selling them, helping him work on his cars, like his buddies' cars. So that's what he does. He works on older cars, flips them, and sells them. So that's what really like got me into cars. So with the Civic, when I first had it, we just left it the way it was for like 2 months. And then I got me like a little job. Started saving up money. I bought a turbo kit for it. So then I turboed it. And then like a month after we got done with the turbo, it got stolen. And when it got stolen, they took everything out of the car, tore apart like the dash, the center console was all torn apart. They took the turbo out. So when insurance found it and they brought it back, they weren't like, the turbo kit wasn't covered by insurance. Because you know how you can cover like certain things
they
for
add
insurance?
your premiums and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
They were like, we're only going to give you like $2,000 for it. So I was like, I guess I'll take what I can get out of it, because they were saying it was totaled. it was ran through, just torn apart.
Mm-hmm.
So that $2,000, I just threw towards like a 2006 Hyundai Sonata, just a little daily to get me to and from work.
Economical, yep.
Yep. And so I had that for a while. And then I started working 7 days a week at work. It was all 12-hour shifts,
Damn.
16-hour shifts. I was just working nonstop, just stacking bread. So I knew I wanted to get a newer car.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know what at the time. So I went to a couple different dealerships, test drove some Durangos, some Challengers, some Chargers, some Camaros, Mustangs. Kind of just went like down the
You
list
knew
of
you
everything.
wanted a muscle car, but you just didn't know which one.
Exactly. And then there was a day I went into the Bud Cleary right here in Auburn.
Mm.
And I went in asking for a RT at first, just like a Charger RT. They're like, well, we don't have any in stock right now. And they were like, are you like open to anything else? I was like, honestly, not really. Because like I said, I test drove all the other cars.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I really want a Charger. So then they were like, okay, let's see what we could do. Started like looking at what they have at like their other dealerships. And then their sales manager came over. He was like, what kind of car were you looking for? I was like, preferably like a Charger RT. And he was like, well, we might have something better.
Mm-hmm.
So they went and they pulled this up, and it was completely stock, like fenders, hood, trunk, everything was stock.
Yeah, no lights, just how the SRTs come.
Exactly. The only thing that was done was rims and a lower. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought it up, test drove it. I was like, yeah, you know, it's nice. And then I saw an Instagram handle on the back window.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, you know, ended up buying the car. Then I hit up the previous owner. I believe his tag was like Bloodshot SRT at the time or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit him up and I was like, hey, how long ago did you trade in the car? You know, what all did you do to it? Kind of like trying to get some information on it so I know.
Yeah, maybe he has like some lighting kit and you don't know the Bluetooth.
Exactly, yeah. So like
anything.
I just wanted some information, and come to find out, he traded this in the day before I went in. So they didn't even have it for 24 hours before I went in and found it and bought it. So after I bought it, I think it was like 3 months after I bought it, I finally picked it up. Because they said it needed like new wheels, new brakes, new wiring for the headlights.
Oh, so they didn't even did the inspection and
Yeah,
the repair,
no.
the maintenance. Oh
Yep.
shit,
They
that's
didn't do
dope.
anything. It was traded in and then it just sat for the day.
Yeah, that's why they had the stickers on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then when I went in to go pick it up, they asked about the stickers because they had like the Team SRT sticker on it still.
Wait, he was a Team SRT member?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was, you know who Joewi is that was in Team SRT?
I don't know a lot of members. I just know them by their cars over there.
Okay. But yeah, so his name's Joewi, and he was in Team SRT. He was like Kino, Rogue, Hellcat TV, with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, do you want us to take any of the stickers off? I was like, just take them all off. So they took off every single sticker and then brought it home looking stock. I actually just made a post, I think it was like 2 days ago or something, showing like the day I brought it home to what it's at now.
Man, you should have kept the Team SRT stickers and pulled up to Kino's meets. I mean, what? Who is this imposter?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, the transformation of these cars, that's why I love talking to people here. Even Saint 5-0 in the few months that I spoke to him, he's doing big things too. That's why, you know.
He has that hood on his car now.
Shit,
oh my goodness, that hood looks so good.
He done a lot. He's now even selling like the Coyote decals. Yep. Yeah, that boy is going off. So yeah, that's why I keep calling you guys, man. So about that Civic, man, which year was it, man?
It was a 96.
96?
And that specific model and like that year, I think it was like 94 to like 98 or something like that.
Those are stolen.
It was like the 90s. The key that you had for your car was the same exact cut that you could use for any other year and of that model.
That's why they were.
So I could have that key, walk up to another Civic, unlock it, and start it with the same key.
Damn.
Yeah.
They were Stolos. But I still want one of them. I want like a 98 Civic, just beat on it. I've seen like an engine cost like what, 1,200, and you can even get a used one for 800.
They're cheap.
Yeah, I still want like a project Civic too, man. Just, you know, to fuck around, and yeah, that's what's up, man. So the history, man, you've told us about the history of you getting from is it the Civic to a Sonata to this. It's crazy, man. So what inspired you to have the passion in cars, man?
Probably working on like the older muscle cars, like American muscle cars with my grandpa. Because ever since I can remember, from like being super, super small, like a baby, I've always been around like older muscle cars with my grandpa, helping him work on them, like bringing him tools. He taught me how to
Yeah.
weld. He taught me how to like change oil, the brakes. Taught me how to do everything on like the older cars. So that's what really like got me into liking cars. And then every year, you know, the Good Guys car show that's at the Puyallup Fair every year. It's like a classic car show.
Wait, is it the one they do the loop? Or I think that's
No.
different. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Puyallup Cruise or something. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of old schools over there in Puyallup, man.
There
But
is.
yeah. So he was doing like is it resto mods?
Yeah.
Damn.
So right now he has one that he takes every year that's like completely done.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's like a 94 Ford. And he chopped the roof 2 inches, had all the windows custom cut so that way it would fit. It's like
Sheesh.
it's full custom, the
Really,
exhaust and everything.
just like rebuilding the
Hmm.
freaking.
He
Oh my
built it from the ground
goodness.
up, painted it, did everything all by himself.
Takes a lot of patience, man. That's one gift
Takes
Yeah,
years.
hell yeah. Cause yeah, I've been seeing J Treads. They had those like OG trucks. You remember the ones he was posting, the old like Ford trucks too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, those things are so sexy.
Treads' boss's truck
Yeah,
that they were
yeah,
working on, that thing is super clean.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
like that
shit.
one.
Man, those things just turn me on whenever I see those old trucks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it takes a lot of balls and a lot of time to do that. So he grabs them rust or any kind of damage, flood, fire.
Like any kind. He'll
Shit.
take them, restore them,
Mhm.
and if he doesn't want it, he'll sell them. Like him and my grandma, they had matching Impalas. I think they were like 96s.
Mhm.
They were matching, and then they both just got tired of them, so they sold them. But it kind of made me sad because I was like,
Oh
you guys had
yeah.
matching cars and they were older, like custom paint and everything, and then just sold them.
Sheesh. Yeah, I hope they make bank because damn. But yeah, it's about the skill, man. So yeah, man, about the SRT, man. Which level are you? You're elite right now. You did stage what do you call it? V1, V2.
I think I've done like 4 different versions, I
What?
think. Because the first one was just the hood.
Uh-huh. The carbon.
The second one was the hood and trunk. The third one was like hood, trunk, headlights.
Mm-hmm.
And then now this one where it's a hood, the fenders, the trunk.
And your interior is
I was
done
gonna say
too,
the
right?
whole interior is done now too. It's all carbon.
Oh, you got the dash trim
I
too?
got the dash trim, the center console, the steering wheel, the airbag, and the paddle shifters. That's pretty
Wow.
much like all you can get for them.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to do that too eventually. I might get forged, but yeah, your thing, you did your thing, man, and you took your time to build it too. And yeah, I love the SRT, man, the SRT line.
It's not even done yet either.
For real,
Yep.
planning to do. Well, yeah, after you've done interior and exterior, what else can you do? Oh, you still getting your bumper, huh? Your
Yep.
carbon
We're gonna
bumper.
get the carbon bumper, and then I have to take this one off and actually send it out so they can get the mold. So I've never done a Charger like front bumper, so I have to send this
Oh,
out. You know who the Magic Man Go is on Instagram that does like the magic carbon fiber, where you
wait,
can
is he
see
the
the
one who
lights
puts the
through it.
lights in there?
Yeah,
That dude is like, he was in SEMA too, right?
yep. I talked to him and he's willing to do it, but it's gonna cost me a
Yeah,
bag.
it's gonna be a bag. That
Hmm.
boy is, yeah,
It's gonna be worth it though.
yeah.
So once I send that out, I'm gonna end up just pulling the engine and transmission. I'll probably to start out do a full NA build on the engine and transmission.
Just forge the internals
Yep.
and put a whip or fucking something
Not
afterwards.
yet.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
god.
go full NA, just do like biggest cam possible. Build the top and bottom end of the engine, build the transmission, and then just stick with that for now.
Just boost the fuck out of what? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's gonna be wild. Not a lot of people are doing the builds on the SRTs. I mean, the Scat Pack people, obviously, and the Hemi, but yeah, I haven't seen
Hmm.
the SRT, man. How long have you had this joint?
Uh, it was 2 years in May.
2 years in May.
Hmm.
Man, somebody would think you've had it. You know, for a build like this, it takes time. So for you to do it in 2 years, it's pretty impressive, man.
Yep, it's all a process though. Just gotta take your time with it. Don't rush nothing.
Oh yeah. So, do you think, obviously, the factors of your grandparents raising you around cars is played a factor in you, being this way. Do you think if they like implement more because I came from like Africa and we weren't taught nothing about, if you don't have like uncles and fathers, you're not gonna be taught anything about doing an oil change or even changing a freaking tire. So what do you think would make people like make kids like and appreciate cars more, man?
I feel like just growing up, not necessarily like working on the cars,
Mm-hmm.
but just kind of like growing up around the car scene. So like even just going to like car shows, car meets. So I feel like if you like when you're little, if you're really walking around cars and you see them, and you like talk to like of course the owner of the car when you're smaller, you'll start to learn like sometimes a lot of people look at a car like it's just a car.
Mm-hmm.
But like a lot of the people in the car scene, when you look at a car, this is like it's more than just a car to us.
Yeah, to me, I picture it like how the old people, how in the Wild West they used to have horses.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like this, but this is just like inanimate.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a pulse, but it has an engine that keeps it running, and you can swap it, and you can do all these fun stuff. You know, Washing it is just like brushing. It's like playing Red Dead Redemption.
Exactly.
Kinda,
Where you
yeah.
got to take
So
care of it, make
yeah,
sure it's treated right.
gas it up, do all the
Mm-hmm.
maintenance. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. It's always something. Yeah, back in our freaking usual Tacoma garage, it's usually motorcycles, people zipping through that freeway back there.
Yep.
Usually
Just
so loud.
flying on the freeway.
Yeah, man. Feel sorry for those guys. This is their season, but I don't know, man. Those motorcycles here, especially, is crazy. It's a crazy lifestyle. People here don't know how to drive, man.
Especially in Washington. The
Oh my,
Washington drivers piss me off.
oh my
They
goodness.
don't know how to merge on the freeway
Yeah.
or like on the way here, there was a car that stopped like 3 car lengths away from the light. I'm like, how does that even make sense?
Yeah, that's
You're
not
super
even
far
gonna
away from the light. It's not even gonna read that you're there.
trigger the sensor. Yeah, that's like, man, I don't know. But all in all, I'm just happy that we don't have like cops crazy like GSP over here to do all of that. But yeah,
True, but I feel like Washington State Patrol is getting to that
it's
level.
getting to that.
Yeah,
Man,
they're really starting to crack down on everything.
everything they're about to start doing VIN checks.
When I actually got arrested for drag racing, and when I
Damn.
did, he actually like checked all of my VINs on my car.
Checked all your modules if they
Yeah, checked
match.
literally every VIN he possibly could. He checked.
Oof. Damn.
So thankfully, mine's not a striker.
Oh my goodness. Some people are sweating their asses off right
Oh yeah.
now. Cause man, the way they took down 2 SRT miles is fucked up. You know, that they nerfed that guy no matter what he was doing, and yeah, that's crazy. They don't like nothing to do with cars, but yeah, Auburn PD still giving you shit.
No, thankfully. They always
Oh,
see me like go past them. They don't do nothing. A lot
yeah.
of them like they actually wave at me now.
Oh, with them red headlights too.
Yep, they don't do nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Thankfully.
It's state patrol, man. I'm
State Patrol is the ones that always get me.
always.
That's like the only people I've gotten a ticket from. That's who I got arrested by too.
Yeah, they just be tripping balls, man. I don't know. And their enforcement, I don't know, but yeah, I read that they're the ones who be enforcing laws about cars, but they should be doing like some exchange program. They say, hey, some of you go to Georgia or Arkansas, and some, you know what I'm saying? Know how to deal with shit because we got a couple of segments in this show that we ask people, if you had like your dream car garage, like 3 slots, man.
3 slots.
Yeah. 3 slots, the money isn't a problem, man. And you wanna put 3 cars in there.
I'm gonna say an older Chevy S10.
Yeah, the pickup truck?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just like the way they look, and then also like you do the exhaust, they sound really good too. And then probably go with the Lamborghini Urus,
Oh man.
for like SUV family type car.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one's hard. So there's a lot of cars you could pick from.
Oh man, so you got a truck, a freaking SUV, and yeah. You're either gonna fit a coupe or a sedan in there now.
I feel like I'd probably go with the SVJ.
The SVJ, that's a
Mhm.
nice, yeah. Every man's dream car right there.
It's got to be manual though.
They got manual ones.
Is it the SVJ?
Oh, you're talking about the Murcielago?
Yeah, the
Oh
Murcielagos.
yeah,
And it's
the
got to be
OG,
like, I don't want it to be swap manual.
the
It has to
gated
be,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to come from, like, straight from the dealership manual. No swap, no nothing.
Shit, the maintenance in those is crazy right now too.
Super crazy.
Yeah.
They have stupid money just for an oil change.
Oof. Yeah, they buying us rims just for an oil change, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a different bag. But if you got, if you got the money to afford it, you got the money to go all the way with it. Are you originally from Washington? Because I came here and found out that most people who live here are not even like, they just moving from other states,
Yeah.
move around a lot.
Sadly,
Uh-huh.
I say it this way just because, like, I enjoy Washington, but to a point, it's like there's not much to do here. Especially, like, with me, I've lived here my whole life. I was born and raised here.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, like, jumped around from city to city growing up. But, like, once you do everything that is here, it's kind of boring. So there's nothing else for you to really do.
Oh man, Washington. Yeah, I feel like it's a love and hate. There are days you'll wake up and love it so much, and there are days
Hmm
you're like, "Fuck this state and everybody
Like,
in it."
winter here, terrible.
Oh
I
my
hate it.
goodness.
But summer's nice because it's not, like, super hot, but
Mhm.
it's also not where it's like, oh, it's just regular weather.
Yeah, summer is so dope. It's a different place out here. We encourage love in this freaking podcast, man. I seen you got a girl now, and you guys seem
Hmm
happy. That's what's up. So I wanna give you this time to like homies out there who don't know how to play game. They want to get into a relationship. What advice could you give these young people out here, man?
If I'm being honest, don't rush it. Like, just take your time, go with the flow.
Mhm.
A lot of, like, the younger generation, they're out here trying to find, like, a relationship or trying to find. It sounds bad, but, like, the younger generation, they're out here just trying to, like, have fun for one night or just, like, have fun for, like, a month or two.
That casual stuff is pretty
Yeah,
dangerous too.
it
Yeah.
is. And with me, like, getting raised by my grandparents a lot, just because, like, the stuff that I was going through with my parents, I was raised on, like, the old school, like the older generation, where it's like you want to find that one person, settle down, start a family, like, genuinely build a life with
Yeah,
them.
go on dates, love each other, support
Yeah,
each other.
and,
Yeah.
like, through everything, through all the ups and downs, like, you guys decide to choose each other through it all.
Yeah.
So I feel like the younger generation kind of just needs to learn to slow down, take their time, and don't go out looking for something. So that's when you're gonna find trouble, or you're gonna get cheated on, or something bad's gonna happen.
Oh man.
So I feel like the best thing to do is kind of just go with the flow of everything. Don't force it. Don't go looking for nothing. Just take your time, and whenever it finds you, it finds you. And sometimes that's, like, the best thing for you is just taking your time and letting it come to you.
Yeah, fall on you like manna from heaven, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so scared, especially right now, these younger generations. The dating field right now is crazy, man. The stuff I see right now is just toxic. There's no trust. There's a lot of, people playing each other. And I believe in karma, man. I believe everything that's done in the dark will always come to light. So,
It always does. No matter what you do, if you're doing it behind someone's back,
for real.
at the end of the day, it's gonna come to light. They're gonna figure it out. Someone's gonna tell them.
Yeah.
Or, like, a lot of people, of course, they trust their instincts. I feel like that's the best thing to do sometimes is, like, just trust your gut, trust your instincts.
Yeah.
Because majority of the time, if I'm being honest, your instincts aren't gonna lie to you. So if you feel like someone did something, a lot of people are scared to, like, sit down and have a conversation
Mhm.
with their significant other. But, like, you have to be willing to sit down and have those hard conversations. Or, like, even if you're just in your head about something that you saw them doing, or you didn't like that they did this or that they said this,
Mhm.
they don't like sitting down having that conversation with them. But, like, sometimes that's the best thing for your relationship
Yeah.
is sit down, have that conversation with them, be willing to be open and vulnerable with them.
Yeah, that's what most people are scared of. They scared of to be open with someone, then get stabbed in the back. But the thing is, yeah, karma, man. If you do that with someone and stab them in the back, that shit is gonna come back tenfold on you.
100% it is, and a lot
Yeah,
of people don't realize that.
yeah, and yeah. But all in all, man, I ain't trying to step on the young generation. It says that most of them are coming back to church, so that's good. I encourage people to go to church, read your Bible. Are you
Hmm
a Christian? Were you raised Christian, man?
When I was younger, I went to church with, like,
Uh-huh.
my dad when he was still a part of my life. And I'm not going to say I'm not a Christian, but I'm not going to say I'm a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that there's a higher power, but I've read like the Quran, I've read the Bible, and like there's bits and parts that I believe from like both
Each.
religions,
Uh-huh.
but at the same time, I've noticed a lot of it corresponds with each other, and it's like
Yeah, it's all
they
the
almost
same.
align with each other.
Even if you read like the Nordic, the Danes, the ones who pray to Odin, they always have like the same kind of structure.
Yeah.
With yeah, a lot of even the Greek mythology. It's a lot of similarities. I say it's just pretty much what you're raised on. Just go with it, because God
Mhm.
put you there for a reason. And yeah, but the thing is, I'm happy, man. I'm happy I got raised in the church. I got raised as a Catholic because I could imagine someone being born in like Iran right now, even Gaza, and they in that, like, I don't know, man. It's just a crazy life. I wonder who threw the dice and I landed on the right face of the dice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so man, let's be grateful for everything you have. But yeah, what happened, man? I saw you guys were in the club. You had a thing going. You know me, I'm gonna ask, man. What happened to the
Uh,
club, man? What happened to the?
so no hate towards anyone in like PNW Mopar. A lot of them are great people,
Mm-hmm.
but there was just a lot of stuff going on in general, not necessarily just like with the group, but like in my personal life as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like the best thing for me at that time was to take a step away and just focus on what I have going for myself and really like lock in on what I got to take care of. So I was going through a lot of stuff. So I reached out to the leader, PNW SRT8 Jordan, and I reached out to him and I let him know like there's no love lost for anybody. There's no love lost for the group or nothing, but just like out of respect for myself, because I always try and look out for myself at the end of the day because no one else is going to look out for me.
Yeah.
I just felt like it was the best thing for me just to take a step away from it and focus on my personal life and what I had going on.
Sounds good, man. That's what's up. Sometimes that's a mature thing to do, and not blow everything up on your way out.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I've had many people here that just came from clubs, and they pretty much the same energy. But
Yeah.
yeah, PNW Mobile will always have a special spot in our hearts. So yeah, dope people over there.
They
Yeah,
are. They were with me from the very beginning. I mean, I joined PNW Mopar before I'd done anything to the car.
yeah.
So like they were there from the very beginning. So like I said, there's no love lost, and I appreciate every single one of them. But I just had to do my own thing, focus on myself for a little while.
That's what's up, bro. But yeah, I ain't gonna say anything. That's it. So yeah, man, you ain't rocking front splitters no more, bro.
Uh, I actually got to go pick it up because the one that I had, I was leaving a gas station, I broke it. Like the whole
Damn.
driver's side from like pretty much the middle, that whole side was missing.
Oof.
So I just figured I'll take the whole thing off, just take a break from it for a while. I've been through easily like 12 splitters because my car sits so
Whoa,
low.
boy.
So I was like, I'm just gonna take a break from it for a while. But I actually got to go pick up the new one, put it on.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to try and find that time because I've been moving recently, so
Well,
that's been
that's what's
taking up a
up.
lot of my time.
Upgrading your life, slowly by slowly. That's what's up, Daniel. I'm so happy to see that, man. For some reason, I don't know. Even me, my charger ate up like 2 or 3 splitters. This one, I'm still on my first. For some reason, the charger, I don't know if they like, they are arced frontwards or something, but they be eating up them splitters.
Yeah, especially with how low mine sits too.
Uh-huh.
It's not fun going over bumps with the splitter.
Yeah, yours is unusually low too. So yeah, talk to them, man, because it's the Scat Pack and the SRT debate, man. Tell them you got SRT pages out here, man.
So the major difference like between a Scat Pack and an SRT, a lot of people say it's the same thing, which I mean you could say it is, but at the same time it's not. Because the Scat Pack, a lot of it is like standard options. In the front you got 4 piston Brembos, in the back you got 2 piston Brembos. You don't have your SRT pages. Like your airbag cover, it just says Dodge.
It's like an RT or
Yeah.
SXT.
And then also when you come to the SRT 392s like this one, from the dealership and like just straight from the dealership, they actually naturally sit lower. It's about like half an inch lower than the Scat Packs do. It comes with all the Hellcat options. So your airbag says SRT, you have 6 piston Brembos in the front, 4 in the back. All your interiors, all the Hellcat options. You got SRT pages. You have all your drive modes. You have like the built-in dyno sheet where like
What?
it'll give you lap times, drag racing times for quarter mile, eighth mile, half mile. You can see your horsepower you're pushing. It gives you everything. So this pretty much just comes with all the Hellcat options, while the Scat Pack doesn't come with all of that.
The scatback niggas gotta put a taser to see all that
Yeah,
shit. And they
exactly.
still see, they'll not see all of that. But yeah, it's pretty much a Hellcat without the engine though.
Exactly, and that's what I try telling everyone. Is like the only difference between this and a Hellcat is engine and transmission.
Yeah.
But like it has the same differential, has the
Body
same
train,
brake
yeah,
setup, the
everything.
body, interior, everything's exactly the same.
Yeah, that's why it's a collector, man.
I know I
You,
need to try and get another car. I'm actually deciding on what I'm gonna get next, so this can sit.
I don't know. Yesterday I pulled up to the Team SRT meet, man. Those Jeeps keep getting sexier, man. Them Grand Cherokees,
The
man.
SRTs.
Oh my goodness. SRTC pulled up with his the black Jeep. He got quad tips on it.
Yeah.
I've never seen that car in person, bro. That thing is beautiful.
His Jeep is super nice. So is
Beautiful.
Blown Smoke's Jeep.
Yeah.
His is super clean as well.
He was there too. He got his the way it's sitting too. Oh my.
Yeah, he's got it lowered.
Yeah.
He got the I believe it's like the Trackhawk rear end now, where it
Yeah, he
has like
gotta put
the
it
top
in.
splitter, the diffuser on the back.
Yeah, he gotta work on it, but
It looks aggressive.
it looks, yeah. SRTC got all of that. He got the quads and
Yep.
he got it be chopping too. Oh
Yeah,
my
he put a cam kit
goodness.
in it.
Yeah,
It sounds so good.
yeah. And he brought his Scat Pack wide body too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Somebody was thinking that was you for a second. He thought the Scat. Yeah. I was like, yeah, my boy got carbon fenders, man. I had to, yeah.
Another
Tell them,
person
bro.
I'll give a shout out to with the Jeep SRTs
Mhm.
is SRT BGJ.
Oh, that's the
There.
loudest motherfucker out here, man.
It's super clean.
Shit. Yeah.
I'd say honestly, in my personal opinion, like top 3 Jeeps out there right now, SRT BGJ is number 1, then C, and then Blown Smoke.
Blow
Those are
smoke.
like the top 3 out there right
My
now.
goodness, his shit is loud. You can even hear it through the camera. You know how we say audio doesn't do just his shit. You can hear it in the video. You're like, man, that dude is a menace.
And the way it chops too, just sitting at the light, it sounds so good.
Chop, man. That is crazy. That's like tuned by SRTC too, right?
Yes, it is. The cam kit was done by SRTC Keep It 300, and then the tune was done by SRTC.
Yeah, shout out to those boys. Keep It 300 is actually helping me with my car too. A bunch of electrical problems, but yeah, we really appreciate what they do, man.
Oh yeah, both of them. Both of
Yeah.
them have been a major help for me. Pretty much my whole interior when it comes to like my steering wheel, my airbag, my paddle shifters, my fenders. Pretty much a lot of my like carbon on the car I've got through
Yeah.
Keep It 300 and SRTC.
They do that carbon correction too, the fixing.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, my goodness, I don't
Keep
know.
It 300 does an amazing job with the carbon correction. Does so good.
I saw he was doing like 516 Hustle's trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was super like sun faded because it came from Cali. And I'm gonna assume the previous owner didn't really take proper care of it because that trunk and the spoiler was just, it was so bad.
Cooked.
He got it back, looks brand new. Looks like he just got it.
Yeah, man, I saw him yesterday. I don't know why I didn't think to look. I mean, I checked out his interior was pristine. Bro, he keeps his shit clean. Yeah.
I used to, but I kind of been slacking lately, not gonna lie. It's dirty.
I carry my Husky almost every other day. It's, counterproductive to me to keep it always clean. What's been popping out in these group chats, I don't even know about car meets anymore.
Honestly, I kind of stopped going to car meets too. I'm kind of tired of the car scene right now.
Me too. It gets like saturated.
It does. You go to like, if you go to 3 car meets in 1 week, a lot of the cars you're gonna see at each car meet, they're gonna be exactly the same.
Exactly
like,
the same groups.
Differences.
Yeah.
So I kind of just like I said, when it came to like taking a step away from the group, it wasn't necessarily just the group. It was like the whole scene in general.
Yeah.
It's where I was like, I need some time for myself to like get myself right before I come back to all of it.
Me too. I've been feeling a lot of burnout. That's why I've been taking time off of IG, because logging out, sometimes even seeing like this. That's why I'm more on TikTok. I love TikTok because I feel like TikTok has perfected the algorithm. The fact that They don't show me what's going on in Iran or Saudi Arabia. I want to see what's going on in my, So I see a lot of people like going on dates. So I get like restaurant suggestions from TikTok. I get like, activities out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok, I feel like they've perfected it. They show you what matters. Not like IG, you wake up and see just a slew of celebrity news on your real style. I'm like, this shit don't even help my. But yeah, taking some time off really helps because going to those carmies, like even the griots, I mean, it's dope. But these days, even if you go to like the award shows, this is the same freaking cars getting awards, man. I don't even have the fucking award in my freaking shelf, bro.
If I'm being honest, when it comes to like all the car shows that they do at Griots, I've noticed that there's a lot of favoritism when it comes down to it. Because a lot of the groups out here, they know the other groups, of course. So it's like, I feel like they play a lot of favoritism when it comes to who wins awards and who doesn't. And I feel like sometimes when it comes down to that, it's not fair to everybody else.
Yeah. Like everybody's working on this shit.
Exactly. And I mean, yeah, they show love to you. They tell you have a nice car. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like they pick whoever they know, if that makes sense. So where it's like, they're not going to pick a car that they don't know who the owner is or like they don't like talk to that person. So I feel like there's just a lot of favoritism when it comes to like car scene in general.
That's why when you see homeboys posting on their story, their freaking shelf, their cabinet is filled with trophies. Like
completely full.
Bro, even like we know some great ass rappers and they only have 8 Grammys. How the fuck homie got like 16 trophies of freaking, But it's not hate, but come on, man. We also trying to see like everybody's got something going on, everybody's working. That's why we feel burnt out. You come to these shows and I feel like the best way to even blow up nowadays is not even to go to these carmies. It's just upload, man. That's how it's always been the key.
It's upload and be consistent.
For real.
Because once it hit January of this year, I promised myself I was going to post every day this year. So I posted for like 3 months consistently. And I think I went from like 900 followers to like just over 1,000.
Yeah.
And I just got burnt out from posting every day. Because like trying to be on top of making content all the time and like just trying to come up with something to post, it's exhausting sometimes. A lot of people don't realize that. Like posting something every day truly is exhausting.
Creating is, yeah.
So I took a step away from it, and then now I kind of just post whenever. I'm not too worried about followers. I'm not too worried about anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be consistent enough to where it's like I don't just drop off the face of the earth.
That's quick. They quick to forget about you. But yeah, like even a post a month. That's what I started doing on IG. A post a month, it'll keep people thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? But on TikTok, that's where you gotta grind, man. TikTok, I said I'm not giving a fuck. I'm just uploading right now because, man, that's why the thing is sticking to one niche. It's tough because having to come up with ideas about that same niche and knowing that you're feeding your audience the same plate
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I'm on TikTok. I'm even like, I don't care no more. I might even like wake up tomorrow, cook, record that shit and upload, or even like talk about. I'm trying to, just because the algorithm is weird over there, man.
On TikTok, the algorithm is really weird.
Yeah.
And it's like, for a while I was consistent posting on TikTok as well. But I've noticed there's like certain times of the day you gotta post to get more engagement.
Yeah.
Or like even at night, there's certain times of the night where you post it, you're gonna get more engagement.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel like TikTok compared to Instagram, you get engagement, but like a lot of the comments, it's just like fire emojis.
Yeah, the same
like,
people.
And it's always the same people, which
Yeah.
honestly, I love everyone that always shows love to like all the posts.
Me too.
But I feel like on TikTok, you definitely get more reach to other people, and like there's a lot more engagement in the comment section.
Yeah, a lot of conversations happening in
exactly,
there.
yeah.
Like the podcast I did with Saint 5 where we were talking about E85 and I uploaded that clip. And yeah, a lot of people just sharing information. Oh, you from Spokane? I bet there are a lot of E85 pumps, and you get education from that.
You do. You definitely do.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even trying to push these clips to IG because IG you're just gonna see the same people commenting. I mean, I love those people, but I'm trying to. These conversations I'm having is for like other people to have conversations about, not to just like upload it and like and
The conversation between us, it's supposed to be a conversation that starts a conversation between other people as well. You want it to
Exactly.
like truly reach
Yeah.
other people and start a conversation about whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you want to reach those different people instead of it always being like the same people every time. So I feel like TikTok, in my opinion, is probably the best one to like continue posting on because
Yeah.
you reach more people, you get more engagement, more conversation started.
For real, man. That's, man. Because if I'm talking about E85 and you showing that footage to people in freaking Egypt, they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they're like E85, like, what is that?
Yeah. They got other things. They got the pyramids to worry about over there. They got like dust to worry about. But yeah, when I talk about that, I want people around here to know that, we talk about local issues, and I feel like that's where I want to start, bring myself down to that. Maybe upload a couple of pictures here and there on IG, just so they don't forget about me. And also collabs. I'm trying to do more collabs. Just keep the SD card stocked up for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Because
lot of people I want to do collabs with too, but like corresponding schedules with a lot of people is hard.
that's the thing about me. The schedules here is be biting me in my ass because there's a lot of people I want to sit in that chair and talk to, just like you. But the schedule, the distance, like some people live in Seattle. Yeah, and I want to do a podcast with them. I don't know where in Seattle. I got to get a parking garage or somewhere even open. Seattle, there's people in every corner.
People everywhere. Those parking garages are always full.
Yeah, you're going to be talking like this. A homeless man comes up. I don't want that. I want somewhere like, and they don't want to pull up all the way down here. I mean, Tacoma is easy because I got the spot down there, but yeah. I've even thought about doing solo. Like, I might, when I get like a good space, I might do like episodes, just, rants, talking shit. Then when I get to link up, I'll just link up and do, yeah. Other than that, this shit is tough, man, yeah.
It is. A lot of people look at the car scene and I feel like there's a bad name on the car scene right now because all the takeovers that happen and
Cutting up.
causing accidents, cutting people off because they're trying to like do something crazy and show off. And I feel like it puts a bad taste in people's mouth when it comes to the car scene. And that I feel like that's another reason why to take a step away from it, is because there's a
Yeah.
bad outlook on the car scene right now. Me personally, yeah, they're gonna see the car, they're gonna assume I'm in the car scene. I have no issue with that, but I just don't want to be involved with the crowds that have a bad name on them.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why I decided to take a step away from the car community as well. It's because it's the major bad taste in a lot of people's mouth for the car scene right now.
Yeah. I also want to limit how much I want to go outside. I want to upload more than I go outside, and like, yeah, replace that energy with just putting out content. Because right now, like, even, people don't understand when you get into these cars, you have a huge responsibility on your head. It's kind of giving me, like, you see how we talked about those horses, they're like our horses. Well, with a good, powerful car like these two, man, it's like Game of Thrones, man.
Yep.
It's like you riding on a dragon. That motherfucker, when you hit like 3 digits, man, you could easily wipe out anything in your, anything in your way. And that time, anything can pop out and you don't have control at all, especially these are boats.
And the reaction time too, especially when you're going that speed. Like,
yeah.
You have no time to react.
Yeah, so I don't know what to tell people, but it's just irresponsible. That's why I'm like, I don't even like crave to go. I mean, obviously once in a while I'll hit a good straight. I want to floor it, maybe hit 3 digits, calm down. But in a residential or even like, just do it responsibly. Everything in life you gotta do, just do it responsibly because anything it can kill you.
Yeah. Especially with these cars, a lot of people, like when they buy the car, they don't understand the power or they can't handle the power properly. So I feel like a lot of people, when they get these cars, they just go out and they start speeding and just cutting up on traffic, not understanding the full potential and the full raw power of these cars.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what happens with a lot of people, is just not understanding their car fully before they really try and go do something.
Yeah, especially Mustang guys. Mustangs are good. I started loving Mustangs, man.
I like Mustangs personally. The 5.0s are really nice. And my ultimate like dream car, if I could have any car in the world, it'd be a '69 Ford Mustang Fastback GT 500
I'll
from
have.
like
I,
Gone in 60 Seconds.
I want a '69 Charger, a '69 Camaro, and a '69 Mustang.
That's a dream garage right there.
Hell
For like
yeah.
old schools, 100%.
That was just the year. That was a year you had to get those.
It is.
Yeah. Actually, when I came to America, that was about like 11 years ago. Yeah, I was so set on getting a Shelby.
Mm.
Shelby, and it was like the previous gen. It's not even like what they got now. It's not the GT 350 like 500 body. Yeah, I really wanted those OG Shelbys. I was like, man, dead set. But then I started realizing like Mustangs were, I mean, they're calm on traffic.
They are common traffic to a certain extent. Like you see a lot of them. There's a lot of GTs out there, like the 5.0s.
Yeah.
But I feel like even with like the Chargers or the Chryslers or the Challengers, it's a lot of them. It's pretty much just common traffic. It's just you have to find a way to make yourself stand out from everyone else.
But the thing is, the difference is whenever let's say you pull up to a spot, right? You pull up to a random parking lot, and you see this SRT 392, and then you just see a 5.0 Mustang, just a stock one.
Yeah.
And a stock SRT, like how you got it from the dealership first day.
Mm-hmm.
To you, who of the two seems more of a car guy, though?
If I'm being honest, it'd probably be the SRT 392.
Right.
And that's only because, like the 5.0, like you said, is common traffic.
Yeah, I've seen
you
grandmas and grandpas drive 5.0s,
exactly.
and they don't look good.
Yeah. But then when you see like a Charger 390, even a Scat Pack or the Hellcats, a lot of the time when you see someone driving, it's like, I say mid-20s, early 30s.
Yeah,
like
you automatically
someone who
assume
really
it's
gets the car.
Yeah. But even these, sometimes you see an OG or even like an old lady driving. But the percentage of that compared to the percentage of old people you see driving Mustangs,
it's very low.
Yeah. It's a good trim. No shit on the Mustangs, because obviously when you pull up to a car like Saint 5.0, you definitely know.
You know it's like, okay, this is clean. Or like it's Wiz, hated 5.0.
Oh my goodness.
Even theirs are like, when you see it, you're like, okay, now that's clean.
That's the ultimate trio right there.
It is.
85. And my boy David Jordan also got his Coyote, so they're like.
Oh, he did?
Now.
The one that has like the silver Coyote?
Yeah, I think it's S550J Blackout or something. Yeah, he got
his is nice too. I just recently started following him and like seeing his car, but it's nice.
Yeah. Gotta appreciate. The thing is, around here, the creativity that we are witnessing happening around us, it's crazy. It's like, it's revolutionary, because the way you've just talked about shipping out your bumper to like get the first mold of the Charger bumper, like that's gonna be some shit we're gonna be seeing for the first time. You know?
And it's even like the fenders out here in Washington. Like personally, I don't know about everyone else, but like in Washington, I've never seen a Charger with these carbon fenders out here. I think I'm the first one in Washington with these fenders.
I've been to most car meets and I've never seen I've never seen fenders like yours. It makes it one of one. Yeah. It's actually one of one, because
it's always the combo of like the hood and trunk that are carbon, and like the little accents like
hood
I have.
And like trunk we've seen a lot, yeah.
But I feel like once the fenders went on, I was like, okay, now really stand out.
You're on your own lane, just by yourself right there. Glad to be alive at this time of,
When I first bought the car, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wrap it, like RGB headlights, underglow. And then once I like really started to get into the car scene and really see what all the Mopars were doing, no hate against no one, but a lot of the Mopars out here in Washington, at least, it's always a wrap, RGB headlights, underglow. That's like what everybody does that has a Mopar.
Wrap, nobody goes to like the body and.
So that, like, once I saw that, I kind of started changing my mind, started looking at different routes I could take. And then I decided carbon, which I know it's pricey for sure, but I feel like I took the best route because I wanted to stand out and start my own lane when it came to it. And I feel like that was like the best thing I could do, is just start the carbon lane. Which also, shout out P&W Black Sheep. Before I had the carbon hood and trunk, he did. I'm not gonna like say that I was the one that started that, because he definitely was.
Wait, does he have the Viper hood now? Or
I don't know if he's changed it.
He changed it. I don't even know. Black Sheep, you never know. I know he changed his rims. His new rims look so
Oh, it
good.
looks so nice.
Yeah.
The chrome on like that silverish.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good.
Yeah, that man, I started looking at him different once he started telling me that he actually like works on most of his mods.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that dude, he's he's just like look like a famous guy out here at the car scene, but yeah, that dude be putting in work.
He does, especially a lot like behind the scenes. Like I
Yeah.
talked to him about his headlights. He built his headlights in his own garage.
Yeah, I remember
And
when I was doing mine, he did his like maybe a couple of days earlier.
yep.
Yeah, walking me through, telling me how to bake it, open it up.
And I feel like that's the same for like a lot of people in the car community. I feel like they do a lot of their own work, but a lot of people just don't see it, so they don't appreciate it because a lot of it's behind closed doors. They don't show the process
Yeah.
of like going step by step with it. Whereas like me, I've been open with it. Like even when my car broke down, I snapped my axle. I was completely open with it. I was posting on my story showing the car broke down.
Yeah.
I made a whole reel about it. I try to hide nothing when it comes like the process of the car because owning a
It's
car,
part of the process.
it's all ups and downs.
Yep.
It's never going to be perfect. It's never always going to be good. So I was trying to post the process throughout everything, no matter if it's the good, the bad, the ugly.
I was facing regrets the other day too. I was like, man, this car I've done a lot and I just didn't film it just because I didn't feel like it. That's like lost. Any of those videos could have went viral. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
And that's the difference I saw. Like when you watch even these content creators from ATL or even these other parts, they upload everything.
Literally everything.
Yeah.
They hide nothing when it comes to their builds.
Yeah, they'll smack out and still upload the video. Don't even care about insurance.
Nope.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I feel like that's the best way to go about it, though. Is just be open with it.
Transparency is key. Yeah. Because most of us are handy people, Yeah. And the thing is, me too, I would enjoy for somebody to work on my car, to give them, because even the good thing here, we have people who are doing like content and they still work on cars.
Yep.
Like the dude who's Keep It Custom, you seen him?
Yeah, Keep It Custom.
Oh my goodness. That dude, I've known him I don't know him personally. I've followed him for a while. But yeah, when you look at what he's done, shit, we have talent out here, man.
We definitely do. I've talked to him a little bit about trying to put my car on air suspension.
Oh, you doing?
So that way I can adjust it.
Yeah.
Especially because once that bumper goes on, I'm not going to want to sit this low while I'm driving all the time.
Especially the under.
So I'm going to have the splitter built into the bumper, so it's all going to be one piece. Because I don't want to like have to drill into the carbon to put a splitter on, and then take it off and then replace it, take it off and replace it, and then now I'm drilling 100 holes in the bottom.
Yeah.
So I've talked to him a lot, and that splitter is going to be built into it, so it's all going to be one.
Flush, like one piece.
So I don't want to sit this low when I'm driving, so I'll mess up that bumper so quick.
You gotta be extra careful now, boy. Probably PPF that motherfucker as soon as you get it.
I have to.
Yeah.
But also, by the time I even order that, I'll have another car to where this one's just sitting for the most part.
Yeah, it'll be a garage, baby. It'll be a show. Now you're just gonna be whipping it out. Maybe even you go E85. I don't know. Might as well, bro.
I want to go E85, but also like you and Saint 50 talked about, there's not a lot of E85 pumps out here in Washington.
Yeah, you'd be having to take your other car with a couple of,
Yeah, I'd have to fill the whole trunk and the back seat of just jugs just to fill up.
Shit. Yeah, that's a life right there. Waiting for July. We got like one more month.
Yep.
Maybe a month and a half of sunlight before the car scene is over. Time to put it up again. But yeah.
And it's crazy, like, one thing I will say about the car community out here is even when it's winter and it's raining, like it's gloomy out, people still host car meets, people still show up. There's no matter what time of the year I've noticed, there's always love shown when you go out.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's not fun.
It's kind of dead right now.
Yeah, people will say, oh, this is gonna be the year. We're gonna be outside all summer. And I'm like, yo, I mean, there's not much events going up, bro.
There's not.
I think there's a legal pit coming up in like July.
Yeah, I think Joewi's hosting it, right?
Yeah, where is that?
I have no clue.
Oh my god.
But I do know one thing though, I'm not showing up.
Well, shit. I think it's like July 6th. I think it's just like after, it might be Independence weekend or maybe just right after, I don't know. Because 4th of July is Saturday, so it might be the
Yeah.
weekend after.
It's next Saturday.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What, boy? That is crazy.
This year's been flying by.
We already on the, what, 6th month?
Yep.
Going on this, oh my goodness. That's somebody who got a flame kit, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You might be one of your buddies, bro.
I feel like that might have been Tonka, not gonna lie. SRT8 Tonka.
That shit is loud.
That
I don't know why
It
those
sounded like his car.
why those 6.1s be those are the loudest cars we have out here.
His car is that loud because he has true 3.5-inch exhaust all the way through.
Fuck.
That was SRT8 Tonka.
It was him?
Yep.
Yeah. Probably knew we were up here.
Oh, I told him I was coming out for the pod.
Oh, you should have. Yeah, hey, shout out to you, man. If you're watching this, shout out to you, brother. Yeah, man, them 6.1s and you know one Rogue SRT?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that
He did
boy.
the 426 swap.
The stroker?
Yep.
Oh my
It sounds
goodness.
so good.
Yeah, them boys. Yeah, for some reason the 6.1s. Even my boy's SRT8. Yeah, he be crazy. He got the hot licks too, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I feel like honestly, when it comes like wanting to shoot flames, I feel like hot licks personally is the way to go, especially if you don't have the money to go like build your engine, get the tune. I feel like hot licks, it's not expensive, but it's also not cheap. And you can still have just as much fun with it because you can make it pop, you can shoot flames. So I feel like that's a safe way to go when it comes down to it.
Hot licks is good, but for me, it's the underground tune, the shit. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. At this point where I'm at, I feel like HP tuners is more like, it's been used a lot. So I feel like it's not in the experimental stage. No hate to underground. I love underground. I might get it. I might, who knows? But yeah, a safe bet. A lot of shit is happening to these underground tuned vehicles, man.
It is, and like personal opinions wise, when it comes down to me, is HP tuners, they'll send you out something and then they'll tune it remotely for like humidity, the way your weather is,
They'll send you the
climate.
file, yeah.
They'll send you all of it and they'll adjust it as needed. But when it comes to underground, it's one mass tune for everybody. When they built it, it was built for one climate, one like weather, one like it was just built for one area.
No variations
and they don't
included,
adjust it for anybody anywhere, which isn't good because, as you know, is like different climates, different altitudes that you're at when you're driving, like just on a daily basis. That all plays a role in your tune and the way that you have to tune it. And underground doesn't adjust anything. It's built for one strict area, and then it's just mass produced for everybody.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a lot of the reason that a lot of these underground tuned cars are having issues after putting it in, is because they don't adjust it for anyone.
They have like a universal, yeah. I was researching about it. HP, you gotta like plug in, upload your file, email it to the tuner, then he gotta fondle with it, then send you the shit back.
Exactly.
So he knows exactly your numbers your car is doing.
Yep, and that's why I feel like HP, if you are gonna go like tuning wise, HP would definitely be the way to go because they'll make it strictly for your car, where you live.
Plus, they've been there. They've been in the game.
They've been in the game decades. For so long.
Yeah.
Underground is still, they've been in it for a while, but they're still newer compared to a lot of these other companies.
Yeah, and the way they specializing in just like, I'm not gonna say just Hellcats, but I don't know. HP is more like broad.
Yep.
So yeah. But I ain't trying to shit out. If they want to sponsor me, man, like, they haven't sponsored it a bunch. The line is long, so I ain't trying to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. But PNW SRT, that's what I was telling Jordan. The 8 makes a huge difference.
It does.
But you guys are awesome, man. The way you guys are representing the PNW, it's dope, bro. Really appreciate you. So I got one more question. So if I got like a homie, I got a homie in Tallahassee, Florida, right? He's like, hey man, I'm trying to increase my aura. I'm trying to get me one of those SRT 392s I just saw in your podcast, man. So how would you go about advising my homie to get into one of these, man?
I definitely say do a lot of research on the cars before you buy it, because a lot of the Mopars are known to be stolen a lot. And once it's stolen on the VIN, when you run the VIN, it'll show that it's been stolen or totaled or like, restructured. So I feel like just do a lot of research and make sure that you're paying a good price for it, because they will tax you when it comes to Scat Packs,
Sheesh.
Hellcats. They will tax you like crazy. So you just got to do your research. I mean, even reach out to other people, ask how much they paid for their car, or, like always,
Forums.
always, always, always run the VIN. And even if it comes back clean when you go, check as many VINs as you can. Do
Yeah,
the
check all
research
the
on where the VINs
modules.
are. Check all the VINs on the car. Make sure it's all the same. Just make sure that it's a clean title car. That's one major thing when it comes to these cars. Because I feel like if you get one that's a dirty title, you're more likely to run into a lot of major issues when it comes down to it.
You've seen those videos on IG. I've seen a lot of videos on IG, especially with these 300s. They would sell them. Then the dude who sold you would report it stolen.
Yep.
You seen them? And then you're in deep shit.
Yeah. That's why, like I said, you got to make sure that you're buying it from a reliable and trusted source. Run the VIN. Make sure the title is clean.
Yeah.
Just make sure you do it all the right way. Don't try and take the easy way when it comes down to getting one of these cars.
Yeah.
Because they're known to be stolen, so you're gonna get pulled over a lot.
Especially in the place where you are at, it depends. I'd say the South just buy these cars, and your first mod should be a kill switch.
100%.
Don't even play with it.
I feel like anywhere personally, like even Washington, no matter where you're at, your first thing should be a kill switch.
Yeah. You ain't lying about that taxing, man, because I remember on my Scat, and they sold that joint for like 36.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
I saw it posted.
You guys were the one who told me, right?
Yep.
36 with 88,000 miles. I bought it for 33 during the pandemic with 19,000.
Which is crazy.
Right.
Because someone bought it for more money with more miles. Like mine, I bought mine for 30 flat, and it had like 62,000, I think. But I talked them down from, I think it was like 36.
Oof. 34 SRT 392 is a steal, my boy.
It is a steal.
Because even me, when I was looking, when I bought my Scat during the pandemic, and that market was shit, right?
Very bad.
These were going for almost like 40.
Yep.
They were going for 40.
And now you can find cats for 40.
Especially them Charlies. Charlies you can even finesse for 37 right now.
You can.
Yeah.
The Chargers, I feel like they definitely tax more on. Because I feel like it's harder to find a Charger cat than it is for a Charlie cat.
For a Charlie cat?
Yeah.
For some reason, the Challengers, all trims are just dirt cheap right now. All trims, yeah. Other than that, man, you want to give like some final words like this, This has been a good podcast, bro. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. I know we've talked about it for a while. Talked about it for a couple
Hell
months.
yeah.
Trying to get on.
Had to get you in with them carbon fenders, bro.
Yep. One thing I'll close it out with for sure is definitely always show love to like the people that you care about. Because a lot of people, they always try and hide how much they care for somebody, and you may say it's weird, you may say like, whatever it is, but at the end of the day, just like always let people know you appreciate them, like show that love for them, especially if you care about them. Because like we talked about earlier, you never know when it's gonna be the last time.
For real.
So just make sure you always show your love and appreciation for whoever it is, and just make sure you show love even to people you don't know. Like respect everybody and just treat everyone as an equal. Because at the end of the day, no matter where you come from, the background, no matter how much money you have, everyone comes from the same thing, and everyone has like the same goal at the end of the day. So there's no reason to treat somebody differently. Like I see a lot of people out here, they'll treat a homeless person like they're nothing. And then like they'll meet someone else who has a whole bunch of money. They'll treat them like they're the best person in the whole world.
Yeah.
But you never know. That homeless person could be better as like an actual person than the rich person is. The rich person could be super corrupt and bad, while the homeless person is someone super nice and super genuine.
Yeah.
You never know. So I just feel like treat everyone equally, no matter what they come from, the background, and just try and help everyone that you can.
That's how it usually is, man. These are like tough words for a tough month. So yeah, the men out there, stay strong too, man.
Yeah, keep your head up.
Yeah, support your men, man, because tough times. So thank you for those kind words. Spread love to everybody, man.
You have to. That's the only way to go about it in life.
All right, man. I'm gonna see you as you keep upgrading this joint and yeah, do more content together.
Yep.
All right, fellas. Peace out. See you on the next one, man. Yeah, my boy. That was dope, bro.
It was. Thank you for having me again.